Hi everyone, this is Zepbay. Today is 5th of August. Let's see what's happening in crypto space. Let's go with a quick market cap. Today Bitcoin reached its highest value, $3,272. It's trading now, and this is the first time it's reached $3,000. It's a very good news, guys. Congratulations to the people who hold Bitcoin. And all the markets have stayed positive, like Ethereum is around $250. Bitcoin Cash, that's the only loser in the top 10, is on around $215. There is a good reasons why it's losing its steam. Let's see what's happening around Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash, see, it was around $400 and it started losing its teams because people got a chance to get or cash out their Bitcoin Cash out of their wallets. A lot of people who hold their private keys in the hardware wallet, now they have support from hardware wallets for the Bitcoin Cash also. So now they can move their money out of their hardware wallet. All the Bitcoin Cash is losing its ties and it's going to the selling spear. That's why it's made Bitcoin Cash to lose its value a little bit. And there's one important thing we have to look behind what's happening on Bitcoin Cash. That is, like, each block is getting added to the blockchain in Bitcoin Cash, right? It's losing its steam. You can see, like, there are even 2 to 3 hours of delay between each block getting added to the blockchains. Why? Because the difficulty level of Bitcoin Cash is same like a Bitcoin, but we don't have much of miners behind Bitcoin Cash to mine and add into that chain. So the transactions, we have to wait even a couple of hours. Here you can see the next block added after 3 hours. Here the next blocks added around 2 to 3 hours of delay. So but we have to wait for another 216 blocks to see the network difficulties getting adjusted to a level where the blocks getting added so fast. So that's another reasons why people are thinking not much of miners behind Bitcoin Cash, so they have started cashing out their Bitcoin Cashes. That's why the value is going down. And next important news is, like, the Wannacry ransomware that's made Bitcoin very famous across a lot of countries. Now the attackers behind the Wannacry ransomware, they have started to moving the money out of their moving their Bitcoins out of their wallets to multiple wallets, and they are trying to use a Bitcoin mixer to hidden their transaction trails. There is one bot to track the Bitcoin movement out of their wallets, and they have a Twitter handle that's actual ransom, and it's keep on tracking where the Bitcoin is moving to different wallets, how they are going to cash it out. So it started tweeting that these monies are started moving across multiple wallets, and there are news that they are going to use a mixers, then they are going to convert to a Monero. Monero is more secure than normal Bitcoin, and it's really able to hide the identity of those people. Let's see what's happening and when they are going to cash it out. And next one important thing is, like, the Bitcoin cash support. Indian biggest exchange like a Zeppay is put in their block they are going to support a Bitcoin Cash. And so good news, guys, if you have one Bitcoin in Zeppay, you will be getting one Bitcoin Cash. So go and check your Zeppay account, so you'll be getting Bitcoin Cash. So next one important thing from Coinbase, they also put in their blog that they are going to support Bitcoin Cash, and they have clearly put that both Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash accounts are very safely stored with Coinbase, but you can't access your Bitcoin Cash until Jan 1st of 2018. Guys, like, Coinbase currently supports Bitcoins, Litecoin and Ethereum. These are the 3 wallets you can have in Coinbase. To have one more new wallet that is a Bitcoin Cash wallet means it's a huge step for Coinbase. So in the blog they clearly said, like, they need more time to do a complete testing and ensure that it's safety before it's getting added into the Coinbase. So they clearly put in a note, they have your Bitcoin Cash, you will be getting your Bitcoin Cash, but not now. On 2018 Jan 1st only you will be getting your Bitcoin Cash in Coinbase. Next one important thing on what's happening in Bitcoin is, like, there are a group of people who is not happy with 2 MB block size increase. As we have seen earlier, guys, like, the SegWit, which is going to remove a transaction, remove certain signatures out of a block, so it can enable more transaction inside the block. That's what going to have targeted for this August. Then once we have a SegWit, then we have a SegWit 2x, that means increase the block size to 2 MB. That is planned to happen on November. But there are a lot of developers and miners not interested to increase the block size to 2 MB, and they want to go with only the SegWit. So there is a potential now to have one blockchain with just a SegWit and another blockchains with SegWit plus 2 MB size on November. Then obviously we have 8 MB block sized Bitcoin Cash. So after November, if this these issues are not yet solved, we may end up having three blockchains. Typical blockchain with segwit only, blockchain with segwit plus 2 MB, then blockchain which is having a 8 MB size. That's our Bitcoin Cash. So that we have to wait and see how it's going. So keep following this space. I'll be giving more updates soon on these three Bitcoins problems, what we are going to see it. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave your comments. I'll try to answer your comments. Thanks, guys.